Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, This Curvi Yogi. I am Jakita, and today is day number 17 of our 30 Days of Yoga Challenge. And today we'll be focusing on an energy boosting yoga session. So we've done an energy boosting session before, and that was a standing session. This time we're going to explore a seated energy boosting session. So all you'll need today is your yoga mat. So grab that and we'll get started. So we're going to start seated here and start with our 3 deep breaths. So go ahead and ground your hips into the mat. Allow your hands to rest on your knees. Roll your shoulders up and back and sit tall, lifting through the crown of the head. Let's start with inhaling together. Open the mouth and exhale. Inhale. Open the mouth and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. And then from here, we'll move into exploring boat pose. So you can start with the knees bent and the feet on the mat. And we'll start with the hands behind us just for stability here. And so if you need, you can make the feet wider just to give yourself some room, especially if you have a little bit of extra love in the middle. So we'll start with the feet, with the hands behind us planted on the mat just for stability. Let's start by lifting the right leg and then lifting the left and holding here. You'll start to feel the core engage, the abs engage. Remember to breathe. And then release. And another option that you can try is to have the hands behind the thigh. And doing the same thing here, rolling the shoulders up and back, lifting one foot and then the other, and hold and breathe. You want to have your legs and your heels in line with the knee. And then release and coming back down. Let's go ahead and sit. And as we're sitting, we're going to tilt our pelvis forward, so sitting flat, and then walk your hands forward and fold over. And just take a breath here, full breath. Inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. And then walk your hands back towards your body as you lift your upper body up. We're coming down to our second round of boat pose. This time we're going to explore coming down to the mat with the shoulders lifted and the feet lifted. So first option, since we're sitting with our hands behind us, is lifting the legs. Once you hold it for a breath, take your heels down and just walk the heels forward and then let the upper body come down. So see, you can keep your shoulders lifted and then lift the heels. Reach your arms in front of you. And then to get back up, heels come down, hands come down. Lifting, walking the feet back, and then lifting the hands. Not the hands, the feet. And then go ahead and release, coming down. Second option is to do it with your hands behind your thighs. So setting up again, knees bent, feet on the mat, hands are behind your thighs. Roll your shoulders up and back, opening the chest. And this time, take an inhale first. On the exhale, lift the legs. Breathe here. And then start to extend the legs, lower the upper body down. Just hold here for a breath. And then see if you can come back up to that same position. And then release, come back to seated. From here we're going to add some side bends and twists. So bring the hands to your side. Keep that right hand down, reach the left arm up and over. And then switch, bringing that left hand down, reaching the right arm up and over. And then coming back up to sit. We're going to go into our twist now. So extend your legs here out in front of you. Bend your right knee. Bring your left hand to your right knee. Bring your right hand behind you. And twist to your right. And release. Extend that right leg. This time bending the left knee. Bringing the right hand to the left knee. Left hand behind you and twisting to your left. And release. Coming to our third round of boat pose. So starting with the hands behind you, planting the hands down, and then lifting the legs up. Hold here, breathe. Then option to bring the heels down. And then bring the upper body down. So you can keep the shoulders lifted and the feet lifted, arms down. And then here you're going to come into some slight rocks from side to side. So just rocking from side to side. Maybe about 3 times on each side. And then coming back. And then bring your hands down, lifting the upper body. Hands are behind you and then lifting the legs one more time. And release. And in the last round, we're going to do it with starting with our hands behind the thighs. And you can also explore having the arms free from behind the thighs so you can have a complete balance. And this time we're going to lower down and rock from side to side without the use of our hands or our feet. So starting, knees bent, feet on the mat. And you can start with your hands behind your thighs, roll your shoulders up and back. And then lean back and lift. So you can stay here for your boat pose, or you can choose to release the hands and hold here. Your choice. Then go ahead and release or extend the legs. Bring the upper body down, keep the shoulders lifted, keep the feet lifted, and then go into your rocks, side to side, 3 times. Start to feel that core engage. The abs engage. And once you come back to center, coming back to our boat pose. And then release. Coming to sit straight and tall. Bring your hands out in front of you. Take one more fold. 2 breaths here. And then walk the hands back towards your body. Sit straight. Rolling the shoulders up and back. Hands resting on your knees. We will end here with 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the nose, exhaling out of the mouth. So let's inhale together. Open the mouth and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you for joining me today for our energy boosting yoga flow. Thank you for joining me today for our energy boosting yoga flow, and I hope that you enjoyed this session. And don't forget that you can write about how you felt during this practice in your journal. And I will see you all tomorrow for day number 18 of our 30-day yoga challenge.